One, two, three, start.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are again here with the Six Nation Board League tournament organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties. Today we have a match between England Protector and UAE Eagle. We have both of the captain, Mr. Salman and Mr. Fazal, and also we have umpires. So this is the toss time now. Tail is the call.
Tail.
And it's a tail, so England Protector win the toss. Let's see what they wanted to opt.
We will first ball.
Okay, so you wanted to ball in first. Any other strategies you did not doing the batting?
पिछले मैच में हमने बैटिंग पहले की थी, तो हुआ ये था कि हमने रन 200 भी किया था, लेकिन हमारे बॉलर मतलब बॉलिंग साइड से कोलर्स हुआ था। तो अब हमने स्ट्रेटजी चेंज की है, पहले बॉलिंग करेंगे, हम चेस पे जाएंगे क्योंकि हमारा बैटिंग साइड काफ़ी स्ट्रॉन्ग है।
ओके, तो इस टाइम आपने करेक्शंस की है आपकी टीम में, तो कोई नंबर आपने डिसाइड किया होगा कि कितने नंबर आपने बनाने हैं या कितने चेस करने में आप सक्षम हैं?
नहीं, विकेट काफ़ी फ्लैट लग रहा है, तो हम चाहिए कि 170 से पहले स्टिक करें और फिर हम चेस करें।
Okay, thank you so much and best of luck for the match.
थैंक यू।
So captain of UAE Eagle, आप अगर टॉस जीतते तो सबसे पहले क्या करते?
हमने बैटिंग ही करनी थी क्योंकि फ्लैट पिच है और इस पर अगर 200 प्लस हो जाता तो फिर अच्छा ही था, तो हम इंशाल्लाह ट्राई कर सकते हैं।
So आप ये कहना चाहते हैं कि आप 200 प्लस करेंगे at the batting on the first time?
ये तो है 200 प्लस इससे विकेट भी होगा तो वो तकरीबन सेम टारगेट होता, तो अगर इससे कम होगा तो फिर हमें फिर से एफर्ट करनी पड़ेगी बॉलिंग।
तो इस बार कोई अदर स्ट्रैटेजीज आपकी टीम में या कोई चेंजेस हैं?
हमने 1-2 चेंजेस किए हैं, बॉलर लेके आए हैं
Chalo, best of luck for the match and thank you. So England Protector wins the match and they wanted to bowling first. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are again here with the Six Nation Gold League tournament. So today is a match between England Protector and UAE Eagle. Where is England Protector win the toss and they wanted to bowling first. So we have a partnership of UAE Eagles batsmen Zegam Ahmad and Mansoor. Also we have a bowler Ayub. So this is the beginning of over number 1. So that was a slower delivery, but it's a wide one. So extra run added to the board. Another up-pitchly delivery delivered by Ayub and unplayable for the batsman. So no runs here. Again, this time he just recognized the ball and played it so well toward the point. But there's a cut in off by the fielder. No chance of run. That was again a slower delivery. Batsman wanted to play, but amazingly delivered the ball by Ayub. So this time he just played it toward the short third man and goes for a 1 run. So ending over number 1 scores are 3, which is a good startup for England Protector. So another bowler, Johar Abbas, who comes on an attack now. A good try by the bowler. So Johar Abbas, a right arm fast bowler. Good line and length delivery, and now batsman just settle down toward the strike and play the first ball from Johar Abbas and goes for a boundary. So this is the boundary from the bat of Mansoor, and he played it so well toward the deep point. So that again he played it toward the same region. Now this time there was a fielder who cuts it off just near the rope. So 1 run they have added. Another ball. He just played it excellently toward the deep cover and goes for a boundary again for a few steps. So this time a boundary from the bat of Zega Mehmet. Both of the batsmen are settled down toward the strike. Still they wanted a good partnership for 6 overs, which is a power play. So that was played it down toward the backward square leg area and placed for a single. Over pitch delivery. Batsman wanted to play, but also this is missed by the keeper. So they take an advantage of single run. So that was the last ball of over number 2, which is goes for excellently maximum toward the forward square leg from the bat of Zega Mehmet. So ending the over number 2 scores are 20 for no loss. So this is the Six Nation Goal League tournament organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties. We are watching this match at Eagle Cricket Ground, ground number 1. So again, Ayub who comes back into the attack with his beautiful deliveries. So first delivery he just delivered unplayable for the batsman. No chance of run. That was again a upishly delivery he just delivered. Completely unreachable for the batsman. So this time again, batsman just wanted to play, but no chance of run. So last 3 deliveries he just delivered, never getting around from the batsman. Over pitch delivery, also slower. So he just pushed the ball toward the cover, goes for a single run. Bigger pardon, that goes for a boundary now. So Yorker delivery he just delivered, but never getting a chance of run, just because of there was the fielder at a point. So he just wanted to know the ball, where it is coming from. And now he is getting a single runs from the balls. So this is the over number 3. Scores are 25 for no loss, whereas the current run rate of 3 over are 8.33. And a partnership between Zegam and Mansoor has of 25 run in 18 deliveries. So that is another ball of first over. And goes for excellent maximum. So these kind of maximum and 4 need UAE Eagle if they wanted to giving their number at 200 and above, as they have decided at the interview. So this is the Saad Afridi who delivered the second ball of his first over. At the first ball, he just given a maximum, and the second ball, never getting a chance of run from the batsman. The another delivery, batsman just picked up a ball, and that was in the slot, and he played it toward the deep square leg area, just an up and above from the fielder who was there. So this is the maximum number 2 from the bat of Mansoor. So this is another maximum, 2 back-to-back maximum from the bat of Mansoor. 29 run in 17 balls. Excellently played. So he is now just getting the chance of a maximum and 4s because this is a power play. So now they are taking the advantage, as they know the power play is the most important timing of the match. So they are just using this. So this is another excellently played in maximum from the bat of Mansoor at the over number 3.4. He just so this over is quite expensive for England Protector. So Ayub who comes back into the attack. This is the over number 3 from the Ayub. So again he just given a slower delivery, but this time batsman just recognized his ball and played it toward the deep square leg area and goes for a boundary with the sum of the bounce. So another ball, but never giving a chance of run. So he's come with, again, his slower deliveries. This time missed by the keeper. So that takes advantage of a single run. Also that was a wide. So one extra run added to the bucket of UAE Eagle. A slower full toss delivery. He just played it so well. So that was also equally played it by the England Protector team. Onto the hand of the fielder who was just near the deep mid-wicket area toward the cow corner. So this is the wicket number 1 from the name of Zegam Ahmed. Beg your pardon, Mansoor. He has to walk back after completing a 39 run in 19 deliveries. So the new pair of eyes from UAE Eagle, Shreyan, who is, comes on a crease, also in a strike now. just takes a first delivery and played it for a single. So he opens his account with the 1. Another bowler, he just find the gap toward the extra cover and plays for a couple of runs. So ending the over number 5 scores are 62 for 1. One more over is remaining for the power play. And this is also a good current run rate of a UAE Eagle, 12.40. So let's see what kind of partnership we have Zegam and Shreyan. So the another bowler who comes on your tracks, Zohar Abbas. First delivery he just delivered, that was a pace delivery. Batsman plays is up for a single run. Way toward the square leg area, way toward the mid wicket area. And from the mid wicket is goes for the 4. So that is again he just find the gap toward the long on area and goes for a boundary. So boundary number 3 from the bat of Zegam Ahmed. So that is gone toward the offside, unreachable for the batsman. But a good stop by the keeper. So 2 more ball are remaining for the power play. A textbook delivery just delivered and played it toward the mid wicket area and goes for a single. Bigger pardon, they have taken a single run from the last ball. It toward the forward square leg and goes for a one. Good line and length, and he just pushed it away toward the mid-wicket area, and there is a fielder now who just cuts it off the ball from the region. Again, he just finds the gap toward the point and goes for a single run. Over pitch delivery, he just picks a ball and pushes it away toward the deep square leg and goes for one run. So collecting a single will also help them to make a good current run rate. Another ball, and that was just onto the hand of the fielder toward the long off area. So wicket number 2 for UAE Eagle at the catch. In the hand of Shiraj Khan. So he was just take a ball so calmly, which is completely straight, goes toward the hand of ending off the over number 7 with the wicket number 2 for UAE Eagle. So now the opener Zegam Ahmed has to walk back. A good run he has collecting for UAE Eagle. 29 run in 16 deliveries, whereas he completed 4 fours and 1 6. So over number 8 has been bigger, and the batsman of new from the UAE Eagle, Sanjeet Ram, who is on a crease now. So first delivery delivered from Saad Afridi toward the Shreyan, goes for a boundary toward the third man area. Again, the another ball, he just takes it away toward the cover, but never getting a chance of run. A quick stop by the fielder over there. So this is the slower delivery, still equally played it by the batsman toward the mid wicket and goes for a single run. Good line and length. This time a batsman just played it toward the short fine leg area and goes for one run. So again, played it toward the short third man, but never getting a chance of run. So no runs here. So lovely bowling this time from the bowler, Sada Afridi. Last ball never getting also a chance of run, a dot delivery. So ending off the number 8, scores are 84 for 2. So the another bowler who comes toward the attack, Sachin Chabra. So this is the second over from Sachin Chabra. First delivery did not get the chance of run. At the second one, batsman takes a single. So this time they just played it toward the extra cover and go for one run. So that was a upper length delivery. He just delivered. What a lovely delivery. Another he takes the ball for one again. So single run and also that was a leg bye. So the last ball from the bowler Sachin. So again, another over has been a begin. So bowler just given a ball toward the batsman, but never getting a chance of run. Saad Afridi who comes back into the attack. First ball, no runs. So that was again a slower delivery, and batsman pushed the ball toward the mid-wicket area and goes for a single. So just pulled it away toward the mid-wicket again, and cuts it off by the fielder. Still they makes advantage of a single. So now he just find the gap, but never getting a chance of run. There was the fielder at backward point, and who cuts it off the ball so quickly? So this time a batsman just wanted to play, but again no chance of run. There was a excellent fielding from England Protector. The fielder cuts it off the ball so quickly at their regions. So that was the last delivery from the bowler Saad Afridi of this over. Ending of the over number 10, scores are 92 for 2. So we will come back again for Six Nation Goal League tournament organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties. So this is the short little break time now. Thank you so much. So after the 10 over, there's a strike changes, which is a rotating off strike. So there is another bowler who comes comes back into the attack, Sachin Chabra. Second ball he just delivered goes for a boundary toward the fine leg area. So this boundary from the bat of Shreyan. So this time he just pushed the ball toward the extra cover and wanted to get the extra run, but no chance. So what a delivery. Batsman wanted to play hard, but can't get the chance. So no run again from last two balls. So that's a wide delivery toward the leg side. So extra run added to the board for UAE Eagle. Good line and length, her batsman just played it for a single. So good line and length. Find the gap toward the backward square leg and goes for a couple of runs. Also, they wanted to check either it is a run out or not. That can be expensive run from the batsman. So we have to check from the third umpire. A very crucial time for the batsman and for the bowler as well. So the decision of the third umpire, which is luckiest for the batsman, are not out. So ending the over number 11, scores are 101 for 2. So the another bowler who comes on an attack, Saad Afridi. First delivery he just delivered. This is the last over from Saad Afridi, a fourth over. So he just got the ball and pushed it away toward the mid-on and goes for a one. So singles are rotating the strike as they know. So this time he just pulled it away toward the short third man. And it goes for a boundary, just missed by the fielder at the short third man, and goes for a third man area for a four. So another ball after the boundary, he just again places for another boundary toward the straight hit. So two back-to-back boundaries from the bat of Shreyan. So plays for a single toward the extra cover. Again, missed by the fielder toward the point, and it raises for a boundary toward the deep back point. So ending the over number 12 with the boundary scores are 116 for 2. Whereas the current run rate of UAE Eagle is 9.67, which is also a good current run rate where they make good numbers, a good target for England Protector. So the another bowler who again comes back into the attack. Beg your pardon, another bowler, Afan, who comes on attack now. The first over he just delivered first delivery and goes for a single run. A slower delivery and batsman just picked it away, but never getting a chance of run. Again a slower one, but this time he just recognized and placed the ball toward the tee point and goes for boundary. So this is the boundary from the bat of Sanjeet Ram, second boundary. And also I must say it's a good partnership between Sanjeet and Shreyan. Again, he just pulled it away toward the deep point and goes for a couple of runs. So these kind of slower delivery played it from the batsman Sanjeet Ram. Now the ball raises toward the square leg and goes for a single. So on to the deep cover and goes for a single. Ending the over number 13. Scores are 126 for 2. So the another ball, first ball delivered by Mohammad Mohsin, a wide, so extra run added for a UAE Eagle. Second ball that was up and above at the air, and that goes for a catch toward the deep mid wicket area. Perfectly taken by the fielder. Sri Raj Khan, the second catch. At the first catch, he just taken away toward the long on area, and the second toward the deep mid wicket. So 2 catches are taken by Sri Raj. Well played. Also, Sanjeet Ram, who has to walk back toward the pavilion after a 19 run in 18 balls. So the another batsman, Ali, who comes on a strike. First delivery taken by the Ali. So that was a lovely delivery delivered by Mohammad Mohsin. Again, and never getting a chance of run. So this is a wide now toward the leg side. That was a slower delivery. Again, batsman played it, but never getting a chance of run. He was just waiting for the big, as we knows the batsman from the last sum of the bat. So that was again a wider, two wide deliveries of this over for this new batsman. Now he just finds the gap and played it toward the deep extra cover and goes for a boundary. So as I already said, we have seen this batsman from the last some of the matches. He was just doing a big numbers. So that he just wanted to get. And the 4 from his bat. Again, he just played it so up and above in there, and that goes, that can be a catch, but unrecognizable for all the fielders over there. And the ball landed so safely, luckiest for the batsman. Again, another batsman from the crease, Shreyan, just played it so well. An excellent shot toward the deep square leg area and goes for a maximum at the end of the over. Number 14 scores are 141 for 3. So he end up the over with the maximum. So that was another ball from the Ayub, and he just wanted to play batsman, but never getting a chance of run, a slower delivery. So another ball, again a slower, no chance of run. So again, another delivery. He just delivered unplayable for the batsman. Last three deliveries he delivered, never getting a chance of a run for UAE Eagle. So this time he just pushed the ball toward the fine leg and goes for a single run. Again, he just pushed the ball so well toward the square leg and goes for a single. So last delivery remaining from the bowler Ayub. A slower delivery he just delivered, but never getting a chance of run. So ending the over number 15 scores are 143 for 3, whereas the current run rate of UAE Eagle is 9.53. So this is the Six Nation Gold League tournament match organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties and Shadow Gap. So today is a match between UAE Eagle and England Protector, whereas 15 over has been completed from the batting of UAE Eagles and 5 more overs are remaining. So this match we are watching at the ground of Eagle Cricket Ground, ground number 1. So the another bowler who comes back into the attack. First delivery he just delivered, and that goes for a boundary. Johar Abbas, who is a bowler. So second delivery he just delivered, equally played it by the batsman toward the point and goes for a single run. So that was excellently played it by the batsman, but never getting a big number. There was the fielder at deep mid-wicket region. So he just run away toward the cow corner and cuts it off the ball. Still they have make a single. Again at the same region he played it and fielder wanted to stop the ball, but that goes for above the boundary. So this boundary is from the bat of Shreyan. Where is he? He's in 49 run in 30 deliveries, 4 sixes and 6 boundaries and 1 6. So this time, a dot delivery delivered by the bowler, never getting a chance of run. Just onto the hand of the keeper. So with this one run, Shreyan has completed 50 run in 32 deliveries, half of the century. So ending the over number 16, scores are 154 for 3. Well played, Shreyan. So another bowler who comes back into the attack, Sachin Chabra. First delivery he just delivered, but never giving a chance of big number, only one they have getting from the wicket. Good line and length. Again, a batsman wanted to get the big, but this time they can get a 4 with the sum of the bounce. So now Ali, who is on a strike, making a big numbers. That was really a up and above from the air and landed so softly, but there was never any fielder that can be a catch. Still, they takes advantage of a single. Yes. So after played it from the air, they are just realizing there can be a chance of catch. So now he just played it on the ground and makes a 1. Just played it toward the mid-wicket area. Batsman wanted to play, but that's a dot delivery from the bowler. Again, batsman wanted to play 2 back-to-back dot deliveries from the bowler. Lovely deliveries are delivered. Sachin Chabra. Ending the over, number 17 now scores of UAE Eagle are 161 for 3. Where is the current run rate? Now is 9.47. Also, they have a good partnership between Ali and Shreyan. 34 run in 23 deliveries.
Another bowler who comes back into the attack. Anas Zahid, the first delivery he just delivered. And batsman places for a boundary toward the deep cover. Again, he pushed the ball toward the long on. Still makes a one. So over pitch delivery, batsman just wanted to play big, but that goes for wicket number 3 for UAE Eagle. That catch by the keeper at the gully. So fourth wicket for UAE Eagle. In the name of Ali, who has to walk back, who just starting the game over the strike, but can't get the big numbers. Still, he makes a good partnership with Shriyan. Now the another batsman, Awais Mughal, who comes on a crease now. Awais Mughal, who is a right-hand batsman. So another ball has been taken by Awais Mughal, who is on a crease, also in a strike. So first delivery he just got from Anas Zahid. And opens his account with the single. Another ball, they played it again for a single run. Just rotating the strike. So this time he just played it so up and above. And wanted to make the another running between the wicket, but a good decision by both of the batsmen. A single run they have taken, so ending the over number 18. Scores are 169 for 4. So Johar Abbas who comes back into the attack. This is the fourth over of Johar Abbas. First delivery he just delivered. And batsman taking a single run. Again, played it straight from the batsman and takes a single. So they are just rotating the strike. Batsman wanted to play, but that ball was onto the hands of the keeper. So that's a dot delivery from the bowler. Again, a so close call. Beautiful deliveries are delivering now from Johar Abbas. So on to the region of a third man. Cuts it off by the fielder. Single run added for UAE Eagle. Amazing bowling. And that was a finger goes up. Another wicket and fifth wicket for UAE Eagle at the ending of the over number 19 with the wicket. So Shriyan has to walk back toward the pavilion after good runs he had made. So this is a catch behind by Kashif Munwar. 2 catches he has taken behind. Now scores are 172 for 5. So one more over is remaining for getting a target for target for England Protector. Over pitch delivery, and this is the 20th over. Whereas they wanted to make a big but that goes for another wicket at the starting of the over. So Awais Mughal has to walk back. He was just starting to play. Wicket number 6 in a 19.1 over. Scores are 172. So this catch is taken by Mohammad Salman Ali at the long on area. So Ishan, the another batsman, comes on a strike now. First delivery, he just taken a make a couple of runs, opens his account with the 2. Another ball, he just played it toward the straight and goes for a single. Both of the batsmen are new at the crease on, also in a strike. So the last over, they have to make a big. So another baller, what a delivery by the baller. He don't want to make another more runs. 2 more deliveries are remaining. So that was, he just played it for a big, but they makes a couple of runs by good running between the wicket. So textbook delivery, they just takes it away and that goes for a boundary. So ending the over number 20 with the boundary. Scores are 181 for 6. So they have make a chasing number of 182, which is a target for England Protector. So this is the Six Nation Go League tournament matches between UAE Eagle and England Protector. And this match is sponsored by AMZ Properties and organized by Eagle Sports. We will come back again for the chasing of 20 more over. Thank you so much.
भाई को बोले इसमें से यूएई में कोई ना कोई मिल जाएगा, यूएई में कोई ना कोई जाने वाला मिल जाएगा। रिजवान को बोले, रिजवान को मैसेज डालो, कोई ना कोई होगा।
So we are back again for the chasing for England Protector. First delivery delivered by the bowler and goes for a catch behind and wicket number 1 with the first ball. Amazing startup for UAE Eagle. So we have the partnership between Shiraz Khan and Kashif Munwar. And Ali was the bowler. Now wicket number 1 for England Protector at the name of Kashif Munwar. Bigger pardon, a first wicket at the name of Shiraz Khan, who has to walk back without hurting a single run. Opener of England Protector. So another delivery delivered by Ali, which is a wide. So 1 run extra. So the third ball he delivered. At the third ball, ball just raises toward the ground, but never taking a chance of a run. Now he just pushed the ball toward the mid-off area. One run. So this time he just finds the gap and plays it toward the square leg and goes for again a single. Another delivery. So this time they are just rotating the strike and settle down toward the strike. Over pitch delivery and played it down the ground just for a single. So ending the over number 1, scores are now 5 for 1. So the second over has been a begin. And this time the bowler is Afaq Ahmed. First delivery he just delivered, and both of the batsmen make a good runs. Pushed it away toward the extra cover. From the extra cover, ball just raises toward the deep and goes for a boundary. So this is the first boundary from the bat of Sachin Chabra for England Protector. Another ball, he just wanted to take advantage of the power play. Now he's again played it for a boundary toward the same deep cover area. A lovely bowling from Afaq Ahmed. Dot delivery, never giving a chance of a run toward the batsman. A fuller length delivery, and batsman just pushed the ball toward the mid-off and goes for one run. Again, a beautifully deliveries are delivered by a bowler, but equally played by the batsman. He just find a gap toward the short find and ending the over number 2 with the single. Now scores are 18 for 1. Another bowler again, Ali, who comes back into the attack. So first delivery he was just delivered, and at the first over he just giving one wicket, and the second over, let's see what he will be due. He will be due. So now he just got the gap toward the ground and placed it for a single. Again, at the same region, he just played it toward the deep square leg. But there was the fielder who cuts it off. So this time they make a 1 run. Three balls he just delivered at the same place and goes for a single run. Over patch delivery and a big appeal from the bowler and the fielders. But luckiest for the batsman, he has to survive. So the another ball from the bowler takes it toward the deep square leg, and this time he just got the 4 toward the same side he just wanted to play. Ending off the over number 3 scores are 25 for 1. Beautifully played it by the batsman toward the cover, and again makes a single. A good fielding over there now from a UAE Eagle. A good startup as well. Never giving a home toward the batsman. So this is what the batsman wanted, and excellent shot taken by Sachin Chabra. So this is the maximum from his bat toward a cow corner. Another excellent shot, absolutely nailed it from the bat of Sachin Chabra. 2 back-to-back maximum, so huge. A good lane delivery. He delivered, but that's a no ball. So this is the startup of playing a no ball, where the batsman has a advantage of a free hit. So beautiful shot by a batsman. Now he just, both of the batsmen wanted to give a maximum and force toward the ground because they wanted to chase these numbers. So they know this is the power play and this is work on. A Yorker delivery he just got from the bowler. So no runs. Ending of the over number for the last ball from the bowler Afaq Ahmed. So another delivery, water deliveries are delivered. Ending of the over number 4 scores are 44 for 1. Whereas the current run rate is a good for England Protector, 11. There is required is 8.63. They needed 138 run in 96 ball. So the 5th over has been begun. Now first ball he just picked up from his bat and that was in the slot. Goes for a maximum. So this is a good partnership between Sachin Chabra and Kashif Munwar. 50 runs they have in 25 deliveries. Sachin is on a 35 run in 14 deliveries, and Kashif is 13 on 11. So this is a good ball from the bowler. A slower down, he just played it a defensive shot. No run. So now he just played it toward the mid-wicket area and goes for a single. Again a soft hand, but this raises toward the fine leg and goes for a boundary. So one of the fielder who just wanted to cut it off, but ball just raises like a bullet and goes for another boundary. So on to the bat, but no run so far. So that is again a beautiful delivery and quick cuts it off by the fielder toward the mid-wicket, and still they make a single run. So ending off the over number 5 scores are 56 for 1, whereas current run rate they have just keeping 11.20. So this is the beginning of a 6th over, and the bowler is a Fazal Mukhtar. First delivery, no runs, and second delivery, just given a beautiful shot. That's a boundary toward the long leg area. Again, a same place that was a sum of the bounce. That's a boundary, two back-to-back boundaries from the bat of Kashif Munwar. Onto the ground and no chance of run. A slight misfield over there. They wanted to take a one, but a good decision by the non-striker. That can be expensive. So that was a classic shot. Played it from the batsman. It's the maximum. Kashif Munwar, who is on perfectly straight toward the strike and goes for a maximum and force toward the ground. So a soft hander toward the ball and ending the over number 6, which is a power play. Scores are 70 for 1. So the begin of over number 7 that he wanted to get a big number, but a drop catch at the region of mid wicket. So this is the end of the power play. Whereas England Protector need to chase a 111 run in 83 balls. So pushed it up outward toward the mid off. And 1 run collected by the England Protectors, the batsman. Now he just got the gap, but this is the end of the power play where all of the fielder are just near toward the rope, just preventing all the boundaries. So he just played it toward the longer on. Again places for a single. So that was a beautiful shot again from the batman of Sachin Chabra. He's on 44 run in 19 balls, 3 boundaries and 4 sixes. A huge sixes. He just played it toward the ground. So that was, he just again played it so up and above from the sky and goes for a maximum toward the deep square leg, and this maximum he just completed 50 runs, Sachin Chabra in 20 deliveries. So ending the over number 7, scores are now 86 for 1, where is the current run rate of 12.29 and required is 7.38. So that was a defensive shot. Over number 8 from the bowler, Fazal. That can be a expensive run for the batsman. A slower, he just wanted to play, but missed by the keeper, and ball raises toward the long step and goes for a boundary. Also that was a wide. So extra and extra run added for the bucket of England Protector. So this time he just pushed the ball toward the square leg and goes for a 1. So this is so up and above Keeper wanted to get the catch, but unrecognizable ball. So batsman just wanted to play, but that was another wicket for England Protector, wicket number 2. So that's a stump out onto the ball, just onto the stump from a fuzzle. Perfectly he placed the ball. So he again given a slower delivery toward the batsman. So Mohammad Salman, who comes on a strike now, ending off the over number 8, scores are 96 for 2, whereas the current run rate of England Protector are 12 and required is 7.17. They need 86 run in 72 balls. So lovely delivery has been delivered by Sanjeet Ram. A first over he's delivering now. So a second one, batsman just recognized it, and that goes for a boundary with the one bounce toward the fine leg area. So this time a batsman just wanted to get the ball, played it toward the point, but still they make advantage of one. So single run added. Push the ball toward the mid-off, and again they have taken a one run. So on to the square leg for a single. Again a lower full toss delivery, and he takes it the ball toward the deep extra cover and goes for a boundary. So this boundary from the bat of Mohammad Salman. So toward the short fine leg and goes for a couple of runs. Ending the over number 9, scores are 109. So this time Shreyan who comes back into the attack. Good line and length, equally played it by the batsman for a boundary. And Kashif Munwar, who is on a 48 run in 30 deliveries. Raises the ball toward the deep mid wicket and goes for another boundary. Now Kashif Munwar, who has completed 52 run in 31 deliveries. Perfectly, he just played it all the maximums and boundaries toward the ground. So that was a wide delivery. Extra run added for England Protector. Bowler wanted to stop the ball, but that was unreachable for him. It just raises it toward the long on, but still cuts it off by the fielder over there. Now they needed 63 run in 62 balls. So one more run added from last ball. onto the ground for a single, easy single they have taken. So ending the over number 10, now the scores of England Protector have a 121 for 2. Where is the current run rate of 12.10 and required is 6.10. They need 61 run in 60 balls. So this is the Six Nation Gold League tournament match between UAE Eagle and England Protector. We are watching the chasing toward the Eagle Cricket ground number 1. And these match are organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties. So we will come back again after the short little break. Thank you so much. So we are back again for the another 10 overs. Now bowler is Sanjeet Ram. So we have a two back-to-back maximum from the bat of Kashif Munwar. He's on firing now. 68 run in 36 deliveries. A good partnership of Kashif and Mohammad Salman. What amazingly he played it. Three back-to-back maximum, so huge. And this time he just played it toward the third man. Amazing shots by Kashif. He's on 74 run in 37 balls. What a classic shot again. Four maximum. Excellent shots he has doing from his bat. The beauty, Kashif. Now he's on easily just got a 80 run in 38 deliveries. 9 fours and 4 maximums. So now he just played it down the ground, but still makes a couple of runs. So 30 run he takes from this over. 4 sixes and 1 boundary. So ending the over number 11 scores are 149 for 2. Now they just needed 33 run in 54 balls. Current run rate of England Protector has 13.55. So the another bowler comes back into the attack, Mr. Fazal. So this is the third over. Here's a delivery. Batsman just wanted to get the hard, but still they have advantage of single. That was on to the stump. This is the Fazal Mukhtar. At the last over, he just got the ball, and again he comes back into the attack with his attacking of the wickets. So wicket number a good line and length. And the batsman who comes on a crease now, Saad Afridi, opens his account with the 1 run. So this time he just played it toward the ground for a mid-off area. Single added. So again, batsman wanted to play but missed by the keeper. Still they have an advantage of a single. So ending the over number 12, scores are 153 for 3. Whereas England Protector needed 29 run in 48 balls. This is the first delivery he just delivered. Never giving a chance of a big one. So single here. Slower delivery and a lower full toss taken by the batsman toward the deep square leg and goes for so couple of runs they have added. Same timing and takes a lower full toss. This time toward the backward square leg. So that was again, they have taken some run. So these kind of, that's a leg by as well. Now Saad Afridi who is on a strike. Again a lower full toss. He just raised the ball toward a deep cover and goes for a boundary. So that was the last delivery from Awais Mughal. And this time they have taken a single run. Played it toward the long on area. Ending the over number 13, scores are 163 for 3. Now the current run rate of England Protector is 12.54. Only 19 runs they needed in 42 balls. So the batsman Fazal who comes back into the attack. First delivery he delivered a wide. So extra run for England Protector, which is a very precious for UAE Eagle and the England Protector team. That was, he just played it so huge and that can be a catch, but dropped. A drop catch toward the deep mid wicket, which is a very costly. Again, a beautiful Zal Mukhtar. Third over and third ball he just done from his bowling. Amazingly, he just delivered a delivery toward the stump. So which is a 16 on 39 balls. So this time he just played it toward the long off, but there was a fielder who cuts it off. Again a single. Onto the ground and easy single they are taking from the strike. Ending the over number 14. Scores are 169 for 4. Run needed for remaining 36 balls. lower delivery, a lower full tosser from the waist Mughal. And ball raises toward the long on. So this is the huge maximum from the bat of Faisal Mahmood. So this is the first maximum from his bat, and he just makes a difference from the runs. Now they needed 6 runs in 34 balls. So again, another wicket where his batsman just wanted to get the good shot, and bowler giving him a good shot toward the stump, and wicket number 5 for England Protector. That's the momentum of the match, whereas UAE Eagle are giving their best. So Faisal Mahmood has to walk back after 8 runs in 4 balls. So Abdul Rahman, who comes on a strike. First delivery he just got, but never getting a chance of run. A second delivery he just got it and plays for a 1 run. Another Yorker delivery and a simple single from the strike. Ending the over, number 15 scores are now 178 for 5. Now they needed a 4 run in 30 balls. So that was again a dropped catch from the mid wicket. So first delivery delivered by Ishan. Another ball they have just taken away and goes for no runs. They know they have many more balls to make winning runs. Just pushed it away, but never taking a chance of run. So that was again played it toward the long on area and collect a single. So that's a dot delivery delivered by the bowler Ishan. A slower delivery, but that's wide. So extra run, a precious run for England Protector. Batsman just wanted to play, but a dot delivery by the bowler Ishan goes to the keeper's hand toward the leg side. So ending the over number 16 scores are now 180 for 5. Only need 2 runs in 24 balls. So the another batsman has come to the attack and goes for a winning maximum from the bat of Mohammad Salman. So that is a match won by 5 wickets to England Protector. A huge congratulations to them and hard luck for UAE Eagle. So we will come back again for another Six Nation Gold League tournament matches from another teams, which is organized by Eagle Sports and sponsored by AMZ Properties. So that is it from the Combox. Thank you so much.